And we have another Ascendant Challenge video, and this time we're off to the Keep of Honed Edges in Harbingers Seclude, which is a little bit of a trot away from the starting place. So if you just follow my lead here on my nice little sleigh, I'll show you exactly where to go. Here we go, up in this part of the map here, that's where we're headed. Anyway, so this particular Ascendant Challenge, you have two corrupted eggs, and you also have one set of law bones, although this is the most tricky of the Ascendant Challenges, I think, really, because one of the eggs is tucked away in a very strange place, and another one of the eggs requires a bit of sword flying to reach it. We're coming to our final week of Guardian games. I hope you're enjoying it. It seems so far that the Titans are going to pull a blinder and win. Not that I'm biased at all, but hooray, because I'm a Titan. Well, I'm not actually a Titan, I'm a human, but you know what I mean. In fact, my Titan's awoken with nice green eyes. Yes, I mean, and they glow as well. He's obviously eaten some plutonium at some point. Anyway, aside from the Guardian games, we're also going to have a exotic quest apparently start on the 5th of May for the Fell Winter's Lie shotgun. Now, as I hardly ever use shotguns in Destiny 1, I haven't got much of a memory of this particular shotgun, but by all accounts, it's an absolute blinder. So I'm looking forward to doing the quest and having a go of this gun, because I've actually fallen in love with shotguns again, particularly the Fourth Horseman. Anyway, sorry, here we are. Don't forget to drop your Tincture of Queensfoil if you haven't already. Now, if you haven't got any Tincture of Queensfoil, I've got a great video which shows you where you can go and buy some, so you don't have to rely on it dropping in the world willy-nilly. So I'll leave a link to that at the end of the Ascendant Challenge, as you can only hold 5 at any one time, so it's worth stocking up if you're getting low. Okay, as you can see, after I've taken the tincture, these platforms start appearing which enable us to jump up and around to get to the top of the tower, which is out here, and there you can see the wibbly wobbly portal. So get yourself ready, get yourself kitted out and jump in. Let's speed this up a little bit as well, because, you know, it's just jumping on platforms across to the center, which is nice and easy. Okay, now when you get into the center, you're going to have 3 knights who are knelt down amongst some wizards and thrall and the like. So the first thing you need to do is take out the wizards, and once they're all taken out, the shield guarding the sword is released, and then you can pick up the sword. That'll activate the knights. Hello fellows, here they go. And once they activate, then give them a massive kick in with the sword, because, you know, that's the easiest way to do it. And once all 3 are dead, you're left here in the center looking at Toland, the orby, floaty, weirdy, voicey git. Anyway, this sword is something that you need for the entirety of the challenge, really, so keep it on you. Now then, looking from the center here, you can see me on the platform. You want to look to your right and make your way out to this gazebo here, and this is where we're going to go and get our first corrupted egg. So some of these platforms we land on do disappear, this first one being one of them, so be careful. Once you land on it, jump off onto the second one. Once you're on the second one, look over to your right, and then there's a grassy platform here. Jump on that, young fellow, and then over onto this circular platform this way. Now then, once you're on this circular platform, we're going to be looking into the mists to see a mountain, and we're going to have to sword fly over to the mountain in order to get the first corrupted egg. So once the lightning flashes, you should see a silhouette appear. Here it comes. There it is. Okay, keep your crosshairs on the mountain like I'm doing here. Give yourself a run up and take a big jump and start to sword fly by constantly whacking the light attack button, like this. This doesn't work with every sword, by the way, it only seems to work with some swords, and of course this particular hive sword is one of them. Okay, so you can see we've wandered around to this particular ledge, jump up to the next ledge above you, here we go, spin around, and we're going to make our way around the outside of this rock, and that's where that's where we're going to see the corrupted egg. There you go. Make sure you've got a nice control jump on. I'm using Lion Rampants because they give me good directional control, so you can select the directional control jumping aspect for your character, and there we go. There's the corrupted egg. So shoot that with your wish ender, and then we're going to go back into the center, so make your way back up to the top to give yourself a nice bit of height, and then sword fly over onto this first gazebo here, and we'll find ourselves back in the center, and we can go and find the next corrupted egg. Now, in order to see this corrupted egg, what you need to do is jump up onto this platform here, and once you're on that platform, there we go, you can see the final portal at the back there to leave. You want to turn around and jump on this, I suppose it's like a marble shieldy fancy type thing. Well, yeah, jump on, there's an email, jump on that, turn around, and then you want to jump out and over to that gazebo. Don't worry, you'll mantle if you just miss it, and here you will see the tiny glow of the corrupted egg right in the distance there. Now, a lot of people have been able to hit it from here, but apparently it's quite difficult to destroy, and I'll show you why. Now, you can use this method to fly directly over to the egg and smash it that way, which is quite easy, but if you don't like sword flying or you're a bit rubbish at it, like I was, lots of practice, lots of death, that's what happened there. I'll show you how to fly over to it. So we're back actually above now, above the main central platform. We've spun around, and you can see the mountain there in the lightning shadows. Now that's where we're going to fly on over to. So once you're ready, you've got your bead on where you're going. Don't worry, it's not too precarious. You flash your sword. I nearly swore then. There we go, we're on the mountain. Jump up, and you can see why this egg is so hard to hit. Look, it's in this horrendous V-shaped crevice. Now, you're going to be shooting it from that platform, that gazebo there, or that one on the right over there, depending on which one you want to go from. Perhaps the one on the right would give you a better viewing angle at the egg. So there we go. I'm just going to sword fly back over now. I don't blow up the eggs because I use them to make these videos. Marvelous. And the last thing we need to look out for is the lore. So there you go. You can see I am actually hitting the egg there with my bow, but you might not be able to do it. It might just be splash damage. So, you know, that could be what's causing a lot of the problems. Anyhow, once you've done that, the last thing you need to do is go and find the lore. Now, this is right down at the bottom of the tower, so it's not even on the platform itself. You actually have to drop all the way down, so you're following the edge around, and once you look down, see, yeah, watch out for idiots. They'll constantly shoot you, and I hate their guts. Anyway, back to it. Go past the second set of steps, and you can look just down over the edge, turn to your left there, and there is a very sharp rock silhouette. It looks like a spike almost. Now that is where the lore bones are going to be. Here it comes. There, that's it there. So I just drop straight down onto it, really, because that's the easiest way to go. Just control your jump right down to the bottom, but as you arrive at it, an ascendant platform will appear on your feet, and there you go. You can just pick the bones up as well, so that's pretty handy. And if you found the video helpful, a subscribe and a like would go a long way to help me. It would be fantastic. I've been doing this for 2 years now, and I'm nearing the monetization milestone, which I can't believe, really. I never thought I'd get this far. So, you know, any help you could give me would be marvellous. Oh, yes, and I did say that if you want to buy some Tincture of Queensfoil, you can go and get it here by using my video. Yes, have a look at this video, and it'll show you where you can go to buy the stuff. Right then, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.